Welcome to Trading Psychology, the documentary series where mastering your mind comes before mastering the markets. Join me as we uncover the habits, discipline, and psychology behind consistently profitable traders. Every trader begins by searching for the perfect strategy. But the greatest challenge isn't the market, it's mastering the mind behind every decision. Charts, indicators, and countless strategies promise certainty, yet most traders still struggle. Because success isn't built on complexity, it's built on mastering your decision. After luntless hours of study, many traders still face the same painful outcome, not because they lack knowledge, but because knowledge alone is never enough. Every trader dreams of discovering the Holy Grail strategy. Yet the greatest secret isn't hidden in the charts, it's hidden within the trader. One simple click can change everything. The real battle isn't deciding whether to buy, it's overcoming the fear behind the decision. Every day, millions of traders enter the same global markets, yet only a few achieve lasting success. The difference isn't where they trade, it's how they think. Every trade begins in the mind. Long before you press buy or sell, your psychology has already influenced the decision. Imagine two traders with the same strategy, the same charts, and the same opportunities, so why does one succeed while the other continues to fail? Both traders entered the very same trade, at the same price, with the same strategy, yet their results would be completely different. Months later, one trader has built steady profits, while the other has lost everything. The strategy never changed, only the person using it did. Fear, greed, hope, and regret quietly shape every trading decision. The market doesn't control your actions, your emotions do. Fear whispers, greed tempts, hope delays, and regret lingers. Long before the market moves, these silent voices begin shaping every decision. Behind every anxious glance lies a silent battle. The charts reveal the market, but the eyes reveal the trader's state of mind. The moment you master your emotions, the market begins to look different. True confidence comes not from predicting price, but from controlling yourself. The market has no emotions. It doesn't know your hopes, your fears, or your losses. It simply moves, completely indifferent to every trader. The market doesn't respond to your bills or financial pressure. It rewards discipline alone, never desperation. A failed funded challenge isn't the end of the journey. Often, it simply reveals the psychological weaknesses that must be mastered before lasting success can begin. Price continues moving, with or without you. The market never waits for hesitation, but every missed opportunity teaches a lesson in emotional control. Anger clouds judgment, and frustration invites costly mistakes. The moment emotions take control, discipline quietly leaves the room. Revenge trading isn't about recovering losses, it's about losing control. And in the markets, emotional decisions almost always come at the highest price. The professional trader doesn't react emotionally. He observes the market, analyzes the facts, and acts only when the evidence supports the decision. Your greatest opponent isn't the market, it's the ancient mind within you, built for survival, not for consistent trading success. When markets fall without warning, fear begins to take control. And without discipline, clear thinking quickly gives way to emotional decisions. As prices race higher, excitement begins to replace patience. Soon, the fear of missing out becomes louder than logic, and discipline quietly fades away. Thousands of years ago, these instincts kept our ancestors alive. Today, those very same instincts can become the greatest obstacle to successful trading. Buying purely from excitement rarely ends well. Because when emotions take control, the rules designed to protect your capital are often the first to be ignored. Panic may offer a moment of relief, but disciplined traders know that fear is a poor advisor, and patience is often the wiser choice. Hope can become surprisingly expensive, especially when it convinces you to hold a losing trade instead of following your plan. Taking profits too early may feel comfortable, but exceptional traders understand that patience often rewards discipline far more than fear ever will. Trading is much like a game of chess. Victory belongs not only to those with the best strategy, but to those who master themselves with every move. Every casino understands one simple truth. Long-term success doesn't come from one big win, it comes from consistency, discipline, and probability. One winning customer never worries the casino owner, because over time, disciplined execution and probability always outweigh individual outcomes. Professional traders define success differently. They evaluate hundreds of disciplined decisions, knowing that consistency matters far more than a single winning trade. A trading journal reveals the lessons that emotions often conceal. Every trade, whether a win or a loss, becomes another step towards lasting improvement. Long-term consistency will always outperform short-term excitement. Real success is earned through one disciplined decision, repeated over and over again. One winning trade proves very little. Without discipline, today's success can become tomorrow's costly lesson. Professional traders trust their process before every decision. Preparation builds confidence, and confidence leaves far less room for emotional mistakes. Profitable traders don't eliminate emotion. They acknowledge it, control it, and never allow it to make the final decision. A written trading plan is your strongest defense, especially when emotions tempt you to abandon the rules that protect your success. 3 losses in a row do not define a trader. Remaining disciplined through every setback is what separates true professionals from beginners. Protecting your capital is never a sign of weakness. Every disciplined stop-loss protects your future, giving you another opportunity to trade with confidence tomorrow. Sometimes, the wisest trading decision is to simply walk away. A calm, disciplined mind will always make better decisions than one ruled by emotion. Discipline is built through repetition. Every time you follow your trading plan, you strengthen the habits that shape long-term success. Years of experience alone don't create confidence. True confidence is earned through thousands of disciplined decisions, made one trade at a time. Success is never built on a single extraordinary trade. It's earned through small, disciplined habits repeated consistently, day after day. Every disciplined decision moves you one step closer to mastery. And over time, those small, consistent steps create extraordinary results. Every disciplined decision moves you one step closer to mastery. And over time, those small, consistent steps create extraordinary results. The moment you master yourself, the markets no longer appear intimidating. Instead, they become opportunities to navigate with clarity, patience, and discipline. Fear, greed, hope, and revenge never truly disappear. But disciplined traders recognize them early and refuse to let them take control of the next decision. Professional traders don't chase perfection. They trust their process, master their emotions, and execute every trade with unwavering consistency. Every profitable trading journey begins from within. Master your psychology, and you've already taken the first step towards mastering the markets. This is only the beginning. The markets don't reward the smartest trader, they reward the most disciplined. Today you've discovered that lasting success begins in the mind, long before it appears on the charts. In our next episode, we'll reveal the 4 emotions that quietly destroy more traders than any market crash during your mind.